Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith playing as Rose, the reformed Nuka World Raider Overboss, back here again in Nuka World at the Nuka Red Rocket settlement. The only settlement that you can work on, build, and assign settlers to in the Nuka World add-on. How you doing today? I actually spent quite a bit of time last night, not streaming, but working on this settlement and some other things in the wasteland. Just kicking back, relaxing, staying up way too late, building. I like to get into the zone sometimes, kind of a zen thing, where I just kind of zone out and build for hours at a time. And I did that last night, but I stayed up way too late. So here we are, and I will show you around some of the things that I built, and I'm still working on a few things here, and we'll talk about that as we go. Last Fallout Friday, was a lot of settlement building again. We worked on Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and we were working on this Nuka World Red Rocket settlement, and we also kept going back. There's a big ruined house back behind the settlement back there, where no, I'm not looking for trouble, but trouble seems to find me, where a bunch of enemies will constantly spawn. Enemies of various stripes like to spawn. Oh, and there's some there already. Oh, no, it looks like some gunners got killed by some operators. Now, this is my second playthrough of Nuka World and of Fallout 4. And in this, I was the Nuka World Raider Overboss. Had a Raider Empire for a while, and then I decided to turn against the Raiders, see what would happen if I tried to turn all of my Raider outposts back into regular settlements. So I have already wiped out all of the Nuka World gangs and their leaders, but that does not stop them from spawning in these hotspots. Like these folks here. Sometimes it's mutants versus the pack. Sometimes it's operators versus disciples. Sometimes it's gunners versus whatever. All kinds of different things spawn out there. But it looks like right now we had some gunners fighting operators, and the operators won. But I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm going to switch over to Gabriel 2, my sledgehammer. We had a Gabriel 1 a long while back. I eventually just kind of stuck with Granny's Kiss because I like it better. But we found this massive sledgehammer in the last episode, so I named it Gabriel 2. It does a whole lot of damage. Let's take a look. There it is. Now, Granny's Kiss, my rocket-powered baseball bat, doesn't do as much damage, but it has that special feature where it says 40% less action point cost. So out of my AP bar, I can get several whacks with this baseball bat. So even though it doesn't do quite as much damage as Gabriel, I can whack more. But Gabriel does some massive damage. Another reason that I switched over and just stuck with the baseball bat long term has been because... okay, sorry, hit the wrong button. Gabriel blocks like a third of the screen. Look at that. I cannot see anything on my right side at all. Really narrows the field of vision there, whereas weapons like Granny's Kiss, I mean, it blocks a little bit, but I can still see more. Or the fish catcher, which is just a wicked fish hook thing here. I mean, I can see through that pretty well too. But Gabriel, look at that. Bam. Can't see a damn thing through that. So that's one reason I don't use the sledgehammer more. I remember way back when I had that option of choosing, you know, am I going to stick with the baseball bat or use the sledgehammer a lot? I just didn't like the way it blocked the screen. Let's see if I can get into the chat room, and also I need to hop over to Twitter and send out a notice, let folks know I am streaming. Some of you do try to follow me on YouTube but don't get the notifications, or if you do get the notifications, you get them very late and you miss most of the stream. Twitter doesn't seem to have that problem. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, I always send out a note when I'm streaming. A tweet, I guess. I send a tweet when I'm streaming. And you can find me under Jewel Smith, just like my YouTube channel, just like my Twitch channel, just like my AO3 ID. Yeah, I'm Jewel Smith all over the place. Alright, there we are. Let's see if YouTube will let me look at the chat room. Yay! Hello, Herman! Hello, Nemo! Yeah, you made it! How you feeling, Herman? I got your message. I hope you're feeling much better. Being sick sucks. Alright, I'm not going to get distracted. I want to go over there and whack those fools, but I'm not going to get distracted. I have things to do. I've been working on this settlement. Brought some more people over here, added a bunch of stuff. But I'm trying to close this off. I didn't realize, but the Red Rocket on the mainland in the Commonwealth has a button you can push to close the garage. This one does not. And the provisioner lives in here. There's the provisioner. He lives in here with his brother. There's another settler who looks just like him, so I sent them both out here. I think his brother is assigned to guard duty, so I'm not sure exactly where his brother is right now. Oh, there he is. There's the brother.
You work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Alright, babe. And they both live in the garage here, and I thought, well, they wouldn't want to sleep in here with their asses flapping in the wind. You know, open for all to shoot at them while they're sleeping or whatever. So I was going to try to close it off, but it's kind of an awkward place to put up a wall. Walls don't seem to want to go right there. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna just scrap that and store that for now. I tried several different configurations last night and it just wasn't working out for me. Maybe I should just go with the old plain old wall, huh? Maybe I can get that into place with a bit of this on the end, or on this end, and then move it in place. There we go. With the concrete pillar. Let's hope that works. The tried and true simple solution. Alright. Hey Patrick, how are ya? Oh good, Herman, I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, Herman's saying you can put the electric door from the warehouse DLC in the Red Rocket. I looked at that. That was the first thing I thought of. I think you mean this one here, right? This door? Yeah, I looked at that last night when I wasn't streaming, but like this somehow. But see, if I do that, is it going to cover that small engine repair sign? I kind of like the small engine repair sign. See, it's, I don't know. I mean, I might be able to slide it in with a, but I still got to power it up and everything. All right, we're going to go kind of low tech. Because, you know, it's the wasteland. And you guys know Rose doesn't care all that much about making stuff fancy. But even this is not going to go into place. Oh, wait, there it went. Will we be so lucky? Yeah, that seems to be closed up. Yeah, that seems alright. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna say they just... Oh, shoot. What's going on? What happened? Oh, I see what's going on here. I must have a gunner trapped in a cage. And they're trying to rescue him. I don't want to hit my settlers. Oh, there we go. Yeah. They just turned off the power. So now the Deathclaw is busy fighting whatever is in there. How about me? Come at me. Oh, nope, they got him. Aw, dang. Yeah, it looks like we had a gunner trapped. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Actually, 2 men enter and a Deathclaw and no one leaves. Yeah, so I had all these traps set up to capture people. This is my arena here. And so we had a Deathclaw trapped in here. Looks like we had a gunner trapped in here. Oh, he lost an eyeball. And we had a raider trapped in here. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I had all these people trapped, or I would have just let them all out and let them fight each other, because that's what you do. You trap everybody, then, here, I'll show you. You come out here and you flip that switch, and then that lets them all out, and then they fight each other for your amusement. But I didn't realize I had them all trapped in here. And what happens is if you have a bunch of people trapped and you leave them trapped and you try to do other things while you're at the settlement, their friends will come and try to rescue them. So obviously we had a gunner trapped here, and so the gunners came and tried to rescue him. You know, probably the raiders would have come and tried to rescue this raider at some point. And even if you have a Deathclaw trapped, sometimes other Deathclaws will show up, try to rescue their friend. So that's what happened there. Darn it! I wanted to do a cool arena battle. Well, we'll loot all their junk and goodies. We'll scrap it for parts. Of course, I don't know why I'm going to bother doing that. Honestly, I'm about done playing as Rose. I know I keep saying that and then I continue to play. But honestly, I'm trying to wrap up this playthrough. Alright, that's the legendary. Troubleshooters. Okay. so I can get back to settlement building with Fiona and Hancock. But the wasteland just keeps throwing things at me, and I just keep on playing as Rose. My goal is to wrap up all the settlement building that I want to do with Rose, and then do kind of a farewell tour where we visit all of the settlements that she worked on. I'm going to do my last live stream with Rose would be touring all of her settlements and saying goodbye. Yeah, see, they open this door because they try to get out and they can't get out. And I was thinking I would do my farewell Rose tour next Fallout Friday, but I don't know. It depends on how much we get done today. I think I've still got a lot to do here. Is everybody all right? Oh yeah, it looks like they're fine. Look at, they're having a drink. They worked up a powerful thirst. Let's see if everyone's still alive. Should have 8 people. Yes, we do. Alright, awesome.
You showed up just
in the nick of time. Yeah. Alright, so what were we doing when we got so rudely interrupted by gunners trying to save their friend? How dare they? Nemo is saying, Jill, you've done 2 playthroughs, you deserve some mods now. Yeah, I think you might be right. Might have to look into that. Hello, Barbarian King! And hello, ZSG Cryptic Streams. How you doing? Welcome to the chat room. Hey, Stella! Yay! Long time no see. How you been? Patrick is asking, what is your favorite facing? Not sure what that means. Oh, and so what happens is they come out here to rescue their friend and they end up destroying the generator. Or if any of the crossfire hits these, then it opens them up and then they start fighting each other in the arena. I guess the generator's fine. Usually they destroy the generator. Sure. I think I had some meat I wanted to put in here. Maybe some deathclaw meat? No. This is meat that you might need to bait the traps. No, what did I want to put in here? I can't remember. Alright, no big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay. Repair. Sure. And this one. Sure. Okay. Alright, well, they're all repaired again. Alright, we were closing this in so these guys wouldn't be sleeping in the open where people, you know, could snipe them from over there. Alright, sounds like I'm breathing hard, so let's see what we can drop. I was saying, for those of you who have just joined us, I was playing this last night. Very, very late last night, and I won't tell you how late. That's classified information. But let's just say the sky was starting to change color by the time I went to bed. So, yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory and been messing around a bunch with this settlement and others. I'm going to drop these and that. So I have some legendaries I need to go drop off. at the armory. Let's see. That's a lot of armor. I don't know if I want to scrap all that in workshop mode. Now I'm changing my mind about it. Alright, let me hop out of my power armor. Hey, Just Like, how you doing? Our sponsor is here. Fallout Fridays are sponsored by Just Like Biking. Many thanks to Just Like. Check out his channel if you haven't already. He also plays Fallout 4 and does some really interesting real-world bicycle builds. Got an interesting channel over there. Alright, I'm going to pick up some of this stuff. And one of the things I need to do today, that I plan to do today, I'm going to pick all this back up, because I'm not going to scrap it in workshop. Because then the size bar will go way down, and they won't be as happy, I think. I think when your size bar when it's more full, when it's fuller, when you have more built, they are happier. That seems to be my experience. So if you're reducing your size bar, they won't be as happy. Of course, their happiness is going down right now, I think, a little bit because we were just attacked. But, okay. Might want to transfer a few things into here. Maybe the military cap. Sure, maybe he'll keep that. I'm going to keep some of the laser stuff. The settlers tend to like lasers. And I try to give them lasers instead of... And, you know, I know plasma. I think plasma is better than lasers, but the ammunition for this would be more difficult to come by. Fusion cells seem to be easier to find and cheaper than the plasma. So maybe they'll sell that. Maybe that would be something they would sell. Special item they would sell for caps. Oh, Nemo's playing New Vegas. You're playing New Vegas while you watch me play this? Nice. Wish I could play New Vegas. Oh, I would love to play New Vegas and be able to stream it. This is a whole lot of stuff to scrap here. I should have just left it on their bodies and not messed with it. Alright, oh well. Okay. Well, now we're probably loaded up with junk. Look at that, I'm carrying 503 pounds. Let's put some of this. Let's see. Gears, lead, leather. I'm hanging on to some of this stuff for reasons, you guys. I guess I can get rid of that and that. Ooh, that's a lot of steel. Ooh, a toothbrush. Alright. Yeah, they've got quite a set of cutlery and dishes here. I guess I should show you all the changes I've made while I've been here messing around. Of course, now it's nighttime, so maybe we should wait till it's daytime to show you the changes so you can see. Let's look here. Yeah, I gotta hang on to that. Alright, Deathclaw hand. I think they would put that out somewhere as a trophy. Would that be something they would be proud of? Like, look, we killed a Deathclaw. What's with this glitchy thing? It's stuck in the bathtub. There you go. Stop wigging out. So here's some other gunner armor that they took off of other gunners that have attacked this place. They have it up for sale. Got some nice weapons up here for sale. I don't actually have a weapons seller here. I just have the general goods merchant. And he's got some goods. I guess we can put these up for display. But we can't put these, they don't seem to want to go on here, which is unfortunate. Where do we want to put them? Well, maybe he has like a little box or something back here that he keeps special weapons in. Like a locked box. Since he doesn't actually live with the things he's selling, he can't really keep an eye on it, you know? Can we put it in here? Sometimes we can fit one of these underneath. No? Maybe he puts the more valuable things in here. Like that. Sure, why not? I think he's got some, yeah, got some mines in there. Oh! And we have a minigun on display. I forgot I had that out here. Yeah, he's got some good stuff, doesn't he? That seems almost a little too nice for this place. Might have to take that. back in the power armor. I probably have to repair this power armor too. Maybe I should have done that before I jumped in. Oh, Patrick's asking, okay, it wasn't facing, it's faction. Is that what you meant? My favorite faction? Yeah, my favorite faction is the Minutemen. Nope, Herman is saying the size bar does not affect happiness at all. You think so? I don't know, it seems to me like the more I build, the happier they get. And if I scrap too much, the happiness seems to go down. But I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence. Good to hear it, Just Ike. Yeah, I was joking with Just Ike the other day about building a bicycle and painting it blue and yellow like a vault suit. You like that? You like that idea? What I would like to do, since we're out here, and maybe I'll go ahead and do this, I want to find some cave crickets. I wanted to build some more predator grenades because those are pretty cool. But we need cave crickets and we need those glowing flowers. Since it's nighttime, how much more nighttime do we have? Alright, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. If we wander around Nuka World, we should be able to find, I think they're called fever blossoms. And maybe we'll run into some cave crickets. Oh, wait a minute. I'm all loaded up. I'm not going to be running anywhere. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the mainland for a second. Let's go back to the Commonwealth. Mainland, like I'm out on Far Harbor. Let's go back to the Commonwealth and drop off all this junk that I have for my legendary armory at the Boston airport. Let's deal with that, because I have a bunch of legendary armor and weapons that I picked up while I was playing last night and not streaming. Nothing exciting. I mean, I was just doing some building and messing around and relaxing. I do enjoy... I do get very relaxed when I'm building in Fallout 4, but it's not as relaxing to build when I'm streaming because I have to be, you know, chatting and talking to you guys, and I don't want to bore you. You know, and I love doing it. I love hanging out with you while I'm playing, but sometimes I also like to just relax and kick back and zone out and not really think about anything and just putter around with my building. And so that's what I did last night. And I worked on the armory here. I think I have the armory exactly the way I want it, and there's not anything else I need to do here. But we're just going to stop by and we're going to drop off the legendaries that I got. Oh, Patrick's asking about some mods to paint things to support your favorite factions. Yeah. There was I was looking at the Creation Club yesterday on 4th of July, which is a big holiday here in the US. And they were doing the Minutemen paint weapon and armor paint mod was free yesterday for the Minutemen. Now, Rose doesn't care about that, but when I get back to playing as Fiona again, I am going to paint all the weapons that my Minutemen use, and all their armor, because I have everyone in Minutemen uniforms, but I also have them with combat armor on, which is from the Gunners. If I could paint all their combat armor with Minutemen logos, that would be so cool. So I was super excited to find those mods were free yesterday, and I picked them up. And so that's another reason I'm super excited to get back to playing as Fiona. Alright, so this is the Boston airport, which you already know is not very big as a settlement area and has its limitations. You can't plant food here, for instance. You can put in water in a few spots, and there is a water pump there, but not a whole lot you can do here. So I turned it into the legendary armory, and this is where I'm putting all of my legendary weapons and armor that I've picked up while playing this game, by the way, which I've played over 2 years now. I started this playthrough with Rose back in March of 2017. That is how long I have been playing this as Rose. So I have a lot of legendaries. Alright, but I kind of remodeled the interior just a little bit. I changed the way I had the mannequins with the legendary armor in clusters in the middle of the floor here, and I didn't really like that. And I had the bright idea of putting in some walls. We had this wall back here already. So I put in another wall, and I put all the armor mannequins on that. So I moved the big weapons back here. I also built some walls to kind of enclose the bunks here. I do have a couple of people living here. Well, 3 people. I think I have 2 that I've dressed in Brotherhood of Steel uniforms who are keeping guard. There's one. And there should be another one up there. Yep. He moves back and forth across those 2. And we have a donut shop here. We have an enterprising worker here who's going to make some caps off of the Brotherhood of Steel by feeding them donuts, and the Brotherhood of Steel is okay with that because that guy who runs the shop up on the Pridwin, I can't remember his name. Is it Proctor Teagan? Is that his name? He's always asking you to go out and commandeer farms and get food for the Brotherhood. So, you know, what the heck? They have their own little donut shop down here. They can come out and visit. I did not actually build a bathroom out here yet. And I was thinking there would probably be plenty of latrines back in the airport, back there. But I don't know, maybe I should build a bathroom out here for the people who stop at the caravan stop and the people who come out to eat donuts. And this lady, you know, when she wakes up in the morning, could you imagine waking up in the morning and having to run all the way back to the airport to go to the bathroom when you first wake up? Nah, that'd be a pain. So yeah, we should put a bathroom in here for her. So I guess that's one thing I need to do here. But otherwise, I'm very happy with the rest of this. Yeah, the only mods I've used are the Creation Club ones. Herman's saying, I see you have Captain Cosmos. I don't know, what's Captain Cosmos? Is that something from one of the Creation Club mods? Oh, Captain Cosmos suit is better than power armor if you have ballistic weave. Is that what you're talking about? The Captain Cosmos suit? Do I have that? I don't know if I do. I'm reading the comments here. I'm sorry, I'm catching up with the chat room. Oh, Nemo is saying, I didn't realize until I saw a map of Boston that CIT is in fact Harvard. Well, I thought CIT was based on MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Or both, I guess. I don't know. Let me look at the map. Yeah, a lot of the things in the world of Fallout 4 have real world partners, I guess you'd call them, or, you know, corollaries. There are things in the real world Lots of stuff. More than you would think. There's a lot of locations in Fallout 4 that are based on real world locations. Yeah, so yeah, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, I believe is what CIT is based on. And then I'm trying to look at a map of Fallout 4. Here we go. Yeah, CIT is the real world counterpart is MIT. And then if you go up into Cambridge, like where the campus diner is and stuff in Fallout 4, that's up where Harvard is. In College Square, up there in Fallout 4, I think that corresponds to Harvard in the real world. Hi, Stella says Bloody Liberty Prime. Yeah, he's out there banging around. Thump, thump, thump. Never goes away. Alright, so I did have 3 sets of power armor in here, but now I have 5. That kind of happened last night. I've got this set has got some of the special pieces that you pick up during the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Visionary's helm, Vengeance, Honor, and Exemplar's torso. This one is just painted up to 6, which I guess is, I think, Sentinel. There's the insignia there. This one is only up to 2, which I think is a Knight. And this is another 2. But you see that it looks a lot rustier than that one. This one is 60B. And this one is just plain old 60. So that's the difference in how those two look, depending on how upgraded they are. And then this one is kind of a mishmash. Now look at that. It says Brotherhood of Steel 7. That's a paint job I don't think I can even do. I don't think I have that one, but it's the Elder paint job. I don't know where I got this piece of power armor, because Elder Maxon is still alive. I didn't kill him or anything. I don't know where I got it from. It's not marked stolen. But somehow I ended up with a piece of Elder armor. I don't remember how that happened. But here's the thing. Okay, so I had 3 of them in here, and then I went back to Red Rocket, and I think I had a spare power armor frame or something. So I put Brotherhood of Steel pieces on it and moved it down here. And then I was up on the Pridwin taking back a stolen set of power armor that was at Nuka World Red Rocket. I don't know how, I don't remember. It was so long ago in the playthrough. I don't remember how a stolen Brotherhood of Steel power armor ended up at the Nuka Red Rocket. But it was sitting there and I wanted to move it. So I took it back to the Pridwin and just left it with all the other power armor up on the Pridwin. And when I was up there, I saw that there was one that was marked not stolen, so I could take it. So I took it. And I brought it down here. So now I have 5 down here instead of 3. Anyway. So this is still our little corner with the power armor pieces. And the armor station, workshop. But yeah, so I moved these on into a display. These are all the leather legendary pieces I've picked up in this playthrough. These are all the metal legendary pieces. These are all the combat armor legendary pieces. All the legendary weapons. Okay, I'm gonna fill this out though. I was missing wood last night, and so I couldn't finish building these weapon racks to fill this in. I want to fill it in. Okay, there we go. Just because. Alright. Alright, so here's the legendary synth armors that I have found. And here are the legendary raider armors that I have found, and I think we just picked up a legendary... Yeah, Disciples strapped right leg? Yeah, alright. I don't wanna build a separate mannequin. They don't deserve it, but I'll put that on there. What else do I have to display? Oh, just like saying there's a thunderstorm rolling in. Is there? Another one? We got a whole bunch of rain and thunder yesterday. Oh, Herman's saying, I thought I saw the Captain Cosmos suit at Nuka Red Rocket. No, that was the Nuka Rocket or Nuka Cola suit that you get. I think that's the suit you get from the girl. Oh, what the heck is her name? Sierra? If you go in and find all the Cappy clues and you help her find Bradberton's office, she gives you that suit. I put it on display. Yeah, we'll go back and look at it in a second. Oh, nice. Nemo watched a Fallout Boston tour with Cabot House, the ship, and everything. Yeah, I want to do one of those so bad. I want to go to Boston and visit all the locations. I've done it online. Like, I've looked on Google Maps and looked at all the different locations from Fallout and seen where they are in the real world. That's how I know there are a lot of locations in Fallout 4 that are in the real world. And I so want to go to Boston and see all of them. Wouldn't that be cool? Patrick wants to see Strong in the battle arena. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible. I would have to get him and move him to Red Rocket in Nuka World, and then I would have to put one of those, there's like a special kind of a platform that you have to put in and assign him to the platform so that he'll go into the arena and fight things. I don't know if it's possible for followers to be killed in the arena. I think it is possible for regular settlers to be killed in the arena. And if they are killed, then it brings down your settlement happiness. So I've never done that. But yeah, maybe followers are protected and they wouldn't be killed. That would be interesting to see. I have done a Deathclaws versus Robots fight match at Starlight Drive-In in my first playthrough. You can find that on my YouTube channel. Look for, I don't know, you guys should go to my YouTube channel and search Deathclaw or Robot Arena Starlight. See if you can find it. It was a while back, like 2 or 3 years ago. But, yeah, I don't know. I suppose we could try that. But maybe not in this playthrough. I might do it in Fiona's world. Fiona has a much bigger arena built at Starlight Drive-In. That little tiny arena at Red Rocket is pretty small in Rose's world, but Fiona has a very large arena in the middle of Starlight Drive-In. Alright, let's see. Alright, I was going to look at what do I have that I'm carrying. Alright, a pack right arm and a combat armor chest piece. Alright, so here's the pack. Oh, he's already got a right arm. And a legendary combat armor chest piece. Looks like they've already got chest pieces. Am I gonna have to build another mannequin? And we have a leather left leg too. Looks like everybody's already got a left leg. Alright, well. Anyway, it's stored here. What other legendaries do we have? Irradiated boxing glove, okay. Put it up here with this other boxing glove. With the bloodied boxing glove, and we'll move, let's see, the crippling meat hook down here. And we had something else here. Wounding knuckles. Right, and we have a violent 44. There's all the 44s. There we go. Now there are a few other legendaries that I'm carrying in my arsenal to use personally, so I'm not going to put those on the wall. But that should be everything there. Okay. And I added an ammunition plant in here. Of course, the Brotherhood of Steel would be making its own ammunition. They wouldn't want to be relying on finding it or buying it from local sources. They would be making their own or reloading their own. So I put this in here, and that's what we need the lead for. And the fertilizer. And there's lead in this, so we'll put those in there. And oh, there's already a shipment of steel in there. Alright, so there's steel in there. So we can make ammunition. Or, well, the Brotherhood of Steel can make ammunition. I think that's a good thing. That's the thing they would do. So that is my legendary armory. And I kind of changed this up just a little bit. There's a cabinet here, chemistry station, and this is where we're keeping all of the things to make reactor coolant. These gas canisters in there, which requires dirty water, antifreeze bottles, and gas canisters. Dirty water is not too hard to find. Gas canisters I keep finding, but the antifreeze bottles are the ones that are really difficult to find. You can only use the red ones, you can't use the green ones. There's a couple different types of antifreeze bottles, but only the red ones work for that. And those seem to be the hardest thing to find. But there you go. Alright, I think we've dropped everything off here. Alright, we were going to build a bathroom. And I'm just scrolling through the chat room. Herman is saying, is the Sierra suit orange? I think it's kind of a faded red. Yeah. It's not a good deep red. I don't know. We can go back and look at that suit when we get back over there to the Nuka World Red Rocket. Okay, Patrick's seen a video with Preston fighting in the arena. Okay, so maybe they are protected and they don't get killed. Alright, so let's put in, there's a thing I want to do here. I want to give her a wall with a door here. I don't know if that's possible, but let's see if we can. Oh, am I out of wood again? For real? No? Oh, okay, I've got one that's already built. Okay. Excellent. I like that a little better. Yeah. A little bit of safety and security here in the wasteland. No, that door's gonna open weird. There we go. Because that door's probably going to be open all the time. They always leave their doors open. They don't close doors. Oh, unless we use one of the... Oh, we could use one of the automatic closing doors from the Creation Club. I wish all the doors were automatically closing. I remember when I played Minecraft and we would always build little pressure plates next to all the doors. So they would automatically open and close when you walked up to them, and you didn't have to click on them and constantly be closing them behind you. Auto close, there we go, that's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Hey, alright. Okay. So she's got her donut fryer and her coffee station and her bed in here and all of her supplies. Maybe we should move the supply crate. She can use it kind of like a nightstand. There we go. And be able to get in and out of the door easier. Okay. Excellent.
Stick to the roads. You got a better chance of surviving.
Alright, so we need to put in a bathroom. Is it going to be an outhouse? Or is it going to be nicer than that? I say we're going to make it out of metal because we have all these fallen airplanes laying around, and so that's what they would do. Maybe make it out of metal. And it looks like I'm going to have to get some wood. If I plan to do that. Alright, where's wood? I don't think there's any trees I can scrap here. I'm going to have to go find some wood things. Or buy some wood things. I don't think I can buy wood from the dock back there. Okay, where's the closest settlement? County Crossing? Do they have a vendor that will sell me wood? Let's find out. And I'll check in with the chat room. Oh, you guys are talking about ramen noodles. Nemo wants to know why Americans call it a bathroom. There's no bath in it. It's a public toilet in the UK. Good point. Good point. I don't know. Just what we say. And of course it's nighttime. I think this is the shop here. Yeah, and it's nighttime, so I can't buy anything. Well, dang it. And everybody's hanging out at the bar here.
Huh?
I keep arriving at the wrong time. I think I've scrapped all the trees here too. Well, let's see. I guess I can go around and ask everyone if they need better weapons. I'm carrying all these lasers.
Yeah?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Yep, she needs a laser. There you go. Merry Christmas. Yay! What about this guy?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Yeah, isn't that something?
Isn't that something?
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Okay. He's so agreeable. He's just like, okay. Sure, why not? There you go. Happy birthday.
Yeah?
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Okay, there you are. Happy Valentine's Day.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh, he's got a shotgun. All right, you're good.
Huh?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
This guy, that character model right there, that settler model, I have seen a million times in this game. I don't know about you, but I've seen it so many times. I just in my own mind, in my head canon, he's a synth. This is just like the standard default synth look. That's why there's a million of them in the wasteland. They're just printed out. You know, the little 3D printer they have in the institute just got stuck one day and kept making this guy.
Easy living? This ain't. You look like someone who needs a drink.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Actually, do you have dirty water? You do. See, you can buy dirty water from any of your bartenders there. Actually, I think I have some vodka I can sell her. I picked up a whole bunch of vodka last night. There we go. Oh, jeez. That ain't worth jack, is it? Sure. Get that out of my inventory. What was I carrying? Like 20 pounds of vodka or something? Alright. Oh, Bob Rob's moonshine's fallen over.
Huh?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get out of my power armor and wait a little while.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Alright.
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
Thanks for the update, dude. Here There we go. Oh yeah, you want a recoil compensated boosted fiery laser rifle? That sounds awesome, doesn't it? There you are. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna pop out of my armor here. Gonna take the fusion core out of it just so nobody takes it. Gonna have a seat with this guy.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Yeah, okay. Tell me all about those blisters. I got some time to kill. You smooth talker, you.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
What time is it now? Ah, it's still not time. They won't get to work till after 8 o'clock. Alright. Oop, let's use that one. Use up the lower charged ones. Get them out of your inventory. How many do I have? Still have 24. Okay, great. Alright. I need your wood, my dude.
Huh?
Hey,
Looking to buy?
let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Now, if this was old Rose before she hooked up with Dance, she would have taken it out in trade. You know what I'm talking about? But she's good now. She's behaving herself. She's trying. There we go. Anything else that we might need here? Can always use aluminum. Can never have enough aluminum. Or aluminium, speaking of words that are said differently, or phrases that are different across the pond. There we go. Alright, thank you very much. I don't think I really have anything. I guess I could sell him some ammo to make up the difference. I know that's what Herman likes to do. Clean them out of every cap they've got, right, Herman? Why are you in there sitting down when you've got your own little house and bed here? Do you need a chair to sit in, dude? Do you not have a chair? Aw, let's give the man a chair. Let's give the man a chair. What kind of chair do you want? See, I'm feeling all generous. I'm back in the mood of Fiona. Feeling kind. There, he's gotta have a place to sit and put his shoes on in the morning, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Oh, look at it. Doc, follow me over here.
Dangerous world out there.
Doc,
Good
I
thing-
swear, I feel like you're stalking me. You're everywhere I go. What's up with that? Alright, I have wood now, though. That was the whole reason we came here. Back to the airport. To build a loo. If I drink all that 50 vodka, I'm gonna need the loo. Did I enjoy my 4th of July? Did the family do anything nice? Nemo's asking me. Yeah, we enjoyed the 4th of July. We didn't do anything in particular special, but the 3rd of July is my oldest daughter's birthday. So we celebrated that on the 3rd, and then for the 4th, we didn't do much. I mean, we went out shopping and we went out to lunch. That's about it. Not much else. I was gonna make hamburgers and potato salad and coleslaw, but we had eaten so much at lunch, and our lunch was very late. I think we ate around 3 in the afternoon, so then none of us were hungry at dinner time, which it didn't end up making any dinner last night. So I'll probably do that today. I'll probably make potato salad, and I already made the coleslaw. I made the coleslaw this morning, but I'll make some potato salad and some hamburgers later this evening, maybe. Okay, right, we were going to build metal. We were going to use metal because of the fallen airplanes. So I thought they would use the scrap from the fallen airplanes to create a toilet. And that's not going to work, is it? So, let's see here. Where can we put it? See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they're using a section of an airplane, drag it over here, and turn it into a bathroom. Of course, we have our water pump right there. So I don't know if we want a latrine right next to our water pump. What else can we do in the way of water here? We can do a powered water pump. Maybe we can pretend that there's a water purifier, but there's not really a place to put that here. I mean, there's water right there. So let's pretend the Brotherhood of Steel has a water purifier and the water is clean. And we don't really need that water pump right there. It's just there for the sake of the game mechanics, because the settlers living here are going to want their own water or they'll still complain. But we'll just pretend, realistically, that wouldn't be here. They'd be getting their water from the Brotherhood of Steel's purifiers, and we don't have to worry about cross-contamination of the latrine with the water. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hello, old man! Old man Gaming says, hello, Jewel. If you need dirty water, you can fill bottles from the rivers, but only on survival. Yeah, I'm not on survival. I know, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? If you could just take empty Nuka Cola bottles and fill them up. Yeah. I think you could do that in Fallout New Vegas. Right? You could take empty containers and fill them up from any water source and you'd have dirty water. Was that a thing in Fallout New Vegas? See, if we put the bathroom over here next to this, they'll actually use it. The caravan guards, we could see them using it. But I guess we don't need to see them using the bathroom, do we? Okay, strike that. Never mind, I said that. Forget that. I don't want to see them using the bathroom. Sticking through the wall over there. It is. Oh, I've got it going right through the wall. Silly me. Alright. Toilet. Considered a decoration. Are we gonna use, unless we use the fancy vault toilets, maybe? Is this where the fancy vault toilets are located? No. Okay. Where are the fancy vault toilets? Is it under furniture miscellaneous? That's what the bathtubs are. Okay. Oh, there's a toilet. Now, let's pretend that we have shiny silver toilets from the Prydwen hooked up over here with a nice sink to wash your hands. Is that a thing? Sure. Because actually, you know, this airport terminal probably has all kinds of pipes that they could repair and hook up to a water source. But we just can't get into it. Upstairs, up there. Up there. Oh, maybe we should put it in here then. You think? Bathroom in here. Maybe. The generator. No, that's where it is. Put a bathroom back here. I'd have to move these. Yeah, I think I might. Yep, I think I might. Okay. Let's put these. Will they fit over here in between these two? No, not quite, do they? Darn it. Maybe if we get this one and move it somewhere else. This one's different. It's not a missile launcher like the rest. So we can put it back here in this corner. Sure, why not? And then move all of these over here. Yeah. That's nice. Very nice. Okay. Then, thinking we move this. Ah, look what I did there with rugs even. Fancy me. We'll put that right there and it'll kind of cover up that junk anyway. The piles of debris. Gotta have some workshops here because this is the weapon armory, so you gotta have a place to work on the weapons. But right here is where we could put the bathroom, or as military folks call it, the head. So maybe we won't use that metal after all. I went to all this trouble to go and get the wood so I could build that, and now I'm not gonna use it. Typical. So typical. Nemo likes the way Americans say some words like jaguar. I just said it the American way. Jaguar. How do you say it? Jaguar? Something like that? Jaguar? Go. Patrick saying, you and Oxhorn love your power armor. Actually, I really don't. I've grown to like it with my Rose character, but Rose is not really my favorite character. My first playthrough with Fiona is my favorite character, and she did not use power armor at all, other than when she went to the glowing sea to protect her from the radiation. I wanted to use power armor in this playthrough because I wanted to do something different. Playing as a tank or a heavy type character, a heavy build, is not something I usually do in any video game. And so it was something I wanted to try out. Same as in Skyrim. When I played through Skyrim 4 times, I played as an assassin, I played as a rogue doing stealth archery, I played as a mage. But then my 5th playthrough I started, which I still need to go back to, I know it's been ages, was a heavy Khajiit, using heavy armor and a 2-handed weapon. But I only started doing that fairly recently. Was it last year or earlier this year? I was playing as Binks. Didn't play for very long though. Didn't really enjoy playing with heavy armor in Skyrim. I like it in this game. I can see the appeal. I mean, I don't hate it, you know. I can definitely, it's fun. It's fun being able to rush in and not worry about thinking strategically, just rushing in and whacking everything real hard. Or being able to jump off of buildings and not think twice about it. That's fun too. Or I have my jetpack so I can go places. That's nice. It's nice. But no, it's not. I wouldn't say it's not my favoriteest thing. My favorite thing is stealth sniping or stealth archery, being a rogue. All right, let's see here. Put in a doorway of some kind, bathroom door. There we go. That's a little close for comfort, I think. Do they need more room in here? Maybe they do. No, I'm looking at this. I'm just taking a look at this. Let me think about it. Let me think about what I want to do here. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. See, what I did is I opened this doorway up just a little bit, but it extended the wall over here just a little bit. Alright, now sink in a little bit like that. But I think because of that debris right there, it's not doing it. So what we might need to do is use the assistance of another piece of cement. Nemo is suggesting I build a toilet with cinder blocks and a plank and an enamel bucket underneath. Yeah. I've done that out at Red Rocket in Nuka World. I used the benches, the outhouse seats. Yeah, see, this doesn't want to go. Oh, wait, it kind of did. Alright, hang on. What we might have to do here. Maybe we will have to move these a bit. Put this in place and then move those in. No? Still not working, huh? That's strange. Alright, well, okay. Screw you, door. I'm probably focusing way more on privacy than would be warranted. Let's just do that. How about that? Alright, good enough. Alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. There we go, I feel better about that. She would have to walk through the armory to get to the bathroom, but that's not too far, I think. I think that's fair. And these folks, you know, they're used to traveling back and forth between settlements. They're probably more comfortable going in the bushes anyway. It's fine. It's fine. They'll be fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Alright. I think we are well and truly done with this settlement. But I don't know if I like this being down here. I think I want it up here. Should be moved over just a little bit. There. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Alright, that's better. Alright. Hey! Okay, I think I'm good. I think I feel good about this Brotherhood of Steel armory. So, what do we need to do now? We need to go... Let's go back to Nuka World. What am I carrying in my inventory? Let's check in. Bunch of pipe pistols. Leather chest pieces. Right. Deathclaw hide. Right quick, let's store those aluminum bits. I don't think we need all that cloth. We'll store that. And that. I don't know why I need the rad scorpion stinger. We'll store that. Let's go back out to Nuka World. go back to the settlement now that we have some wood. Nemo is saying, hey, you got Cricket at your settlement. Did you send her there? No, she travels because I built a caravan stop. That little covered caravan stop. If you build the caravan stops at all of your settlements, then all the different caravan people, Lucas, Cricket, the Doc Weathers, Carla, they'll travel to any of the caravan stops that you place in your settlements. Patrick's asking, can you put a Raider vendor shop at the airport in Boston? No. I can't now. I mean, I don't know if I could before, but I can't now. Because now that I've turned against the Raiders, I can no longer build Raider vendors in any settlement. That workshop item is not in my workshop any longer. Alright, also, I wanted to show you something else that I found last night when I was out running around. I was looking for rad rats and cave crickets because I was going to try to build some more predator grenades. Those are a lot of fun, but they're not easy to make. I think I got the recipe from Mason in the pack. Now back here there's usually some rad rats. Did I hear one? Killed some here the other day. Or, well, yesterday. Alright, I don't see any here now. Anyway, I was running around looking for Fever Blossom and Rad Rats and cave crickets. Those are all things I need to make predator grenades. And I was out here. There's that little farmhouse with lights on it, even though I don't know why the lights would still be on some 200 years later. And I found something I had never seen before. At least I don't remember seeing it before. It's an unmarked location. Ooh, wait. There's some fever blossom. See, we're out here at night, so I can see it in the dark. It glows in the dark. It's like Nern root. There we go. Alright, but see, there's like this... Okay, wait, we're over here. If you look on the map, there's kind of this little river here going through. Right here at this spot on the river, directly south from Vault-Tec Among the Stars, I found something that I had never seen before. Or like I said, I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember if Fiona ever found it. I don't remember if I found it as Rose before. I love when I find stuff I haven't seen. So I wanted to show you. Alright, there's the farmhouse. I don't think there's anything exciting at the farmhouse. You can pick a bunch of razor grain around here. Oh, it looks like there's some more fever blossom over there. Alright, we'll go get it in a minute. Make sure I'm going the right way. I am not. I should be going... Oh, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw a shadow. Goodness. Oh, yeah, there's the Mirelurks. Okay, there's some Mirelurks. Here's the river. There we go. So I was walking along here, looking for cave crickets. And I saw that. Oh, looks like there's cave crickets in it now. There weren't cave crickets there before. There were bloodworms in it before. If you can come right here, this kind of goes down into the water. Come on, come at me, cave crickets. I want your tasty bits. I need to make a predator grenade. And you come up here. Where'd they go? Come on back, crickets. And there's like this little house here. Oh no, it's crashed.